What's up, everyone? Crapgamer here, the Crapgamer with Crapgamer reviews. Yeah. So, what's up? How's it going? Yeah. This is the king of all gamer-related media, and you knew it. And I'm also the most compelling game-related YouTuber. So, how you guys doing? That's good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. Make sure you guys give me that thumbing because that's how my days get better. To be honest with you, I love getting thumbed, and when you guys do it, I appreciate it, and I retweet it when it shows up on my timeline, so I appreciate it. I like to celebrate the successes of things. I know a lot of people have me pegged as a Xbox fanboy or whatever. I do have a preference there, but obviously, I like a vast variety of different games and developers, and I play on all the consoles and things like that. It's interesting because Insomniac Games, who I absolutely, I enjoyed some of the original Ratchet and Clank games back in the PS2 era. Didn't get the chance to play much in the PS3 era, and as I said in my review, which you can check out my Ratchet and Clank PS4 review, it's on my page as well. You can check that out. I gave it a 9.25. Really great game. What they did was reset the audience. Sometimes you got to do that. Like I said, I personally didn't jump into any of the PS3 Ratchet and Clank games because there was like 7 of them, including a collection of 3 HD remasters. So you never knew quite where to jump in. It seemed a little bit milked, and then so they did what they had to do, which is kind of retell the first one, reboot it a bit, and so I think that that's what they've done, and they've managed to actually do a pretty damn good job of it. And now we have them tweeting out, "Thank you, Ratchet and PlayStation fans, for making Ratchet and Clank this one the fastest selling game in the franchise history," which is really impressive because I thought some of the ones on the PS2 really sold well, and then of course I was a little bit worried that this game wouldn't do that well because it realistically is just kind of a remake, comes out at an odd time like before Uncharted 4, and there's some other games that are coming out and things like that, but I'm glad that it was successful. Hopefully we see some more like this. I'm very excited about it. But not only that, I have to say congrats and props to the PlayStation owners for stepping up and buying this game. By all rights, this game came out way after Quantum Break on Xbox One, and it looks like Quantum Break isn't going to beat this game in sales or anything. Not that it matters. There's obviously a lot more PlayStations in the world, probably a 2-to-1 advantage, but it is a little bit disappointed that this game came out much later than Quantum Break and will most likely outsell it. And I've also heard that Starfox Wii U outsold Quantum Break, so it's a little bit disappointed, because people always complain that we get the same shit all the time, and rehashes and remakes and sequels and things like that. And then when you see how poor some of the new IP sell, like Insomniac Games' own Sunset Overdrive, which I thought was brilliant, but nobody bought it. So when you see how these things didn't sell, or as well as they should have, or weren't as supported by people like they should have been, then you understand why we get sequels. You understand why we get an Uncharted 4, why we get a Gears 4, why we get a Halo 5, why we get a Forza 5 or 6, you know what I mean, why we get a Gran Turismo 10 or what have you. So if you ever wanted to know why we get those things, now this would be a little bit of a clue because you're afraid or you don't support the new IP the way you should. But congrats to Insomniac and Ratchet and Clank. It's a really great game, and if you haven't played it, go ahead and pick it up. It's fantastic. And Quantum Break is good too, and I know a lot of people want to compare these, even though it's really not a fair comparison. One was a full price $60 game, new IP. The other is kind of a reboot, remake of the first game that was $40. So a little bit of a difference there. Plus, like I said, the 2-to-1 difference in console zone and things like that. But let me know what you guys think, if you've played both or one or the other, and let me know. Hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer or on Xbox Live, MOH space Crapgamer, and we'll be back here later. We'll see you tonight on BGST. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.